Hey guys, my name's Masterclass, and in today's video I want to talk about how to know when you've really healed. I used to think that I was healed from a lot of stuff that I had experienced in my childhood and my past when I could talk about it and not cry or bat a tear or be unaffected, and I could just talk about it. I was over it. That's honestly what I thought. But no, the reality of the situation is you aren't truly healed until you can go back to those moments and those experiences that really did hurt you, really did throw you back and forth, threw you on the ground, smashed you around, pulled your heart out, whatever happened, and trauma, experience, heartbreak, loss that you had gone through. When you can go back to that specific situation, understand the feelings that you were going through, give yourself love, be able to understand how those situations and how that has now affected your life now, and how you may have been repeating behavioral patterns or built up defense mechanisms because of those things that you had experienced. I do believe when it comes to like any type of like setback, heartbreak, loss, everything like is there to teach us. Sometimes it does suck and it's hard, but it is part of life. It's going to always have ups and downs, and the only thing we can do if we are on that journey of self-discovery and self-growth and personal development, and if we do really want to become better versions of ourselves, we need to be able to bring some self-awareness and understand why we do certain things and what triggered us to do these certain things, and how things from our past and our past experiences or childhoods or whatever it may be have now affected us as adults today, and how we can break those cycles and become better people moving forward. So I do honestly think a true sign of healing is not when you can just talk about it unaffected, because the funny thing is a lot of people that have gone through types of trauma or like really bad experiences, when they do tell you the story, like when it may be months or even years after, and when they do tell you the story, a lot of people are really good at being able to talk about it with seemingly unaffected memories, as if it didn't hurt, and you're like, whoa, like that was traumatic. I think the true sign of healing is when you can be like, understand that pain, give yourself love because of that pain, just love yourself, understand why you do certain things, understand how it affected you, give yourself permission to hurt, and be able to release those emotions. Because a lot of the times, and I know I'm a big culprit for it, things that we have experienced in the past, sometimes we tend to like bury it down and be like, no, we're fine, and just like keep soldiering on as if nothing happened. And you know what, that is probably one of the worst things that you can do. It's so detrimental. I know for me, I did that for so many years. I had no clue until like later in life things started popping up, and yeah, I realized like just how messed up I was. And even though I could talk about it and say it like it was a story, as if, oh, no, meh, that was nothing, that was not the case. I was so tortured inside, and then that was then spilling over into my life, like moving forward years later. So I think a true sign of healing is when you can acknowledge, accept, learn, and then that's when you can release. I hope you resonate in somewhat way, and if you do, I hope this video helps you. If you did find this useful or helpful, I would love to get a big thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the big red button down below and hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the vids that I post. But yeah, until next time.